Sup dudes? What's going on guys here? My name is Buzz and today we're going to be going over some of the types of Roblox players. Now if you guys haven't noticed, I have done this video before, but I was kind of like a just starting player, and now it's been like a year and I kind of want to update the list. What I want for you guys to do today is comment down below what type of player on this list you hate the most. And otherwise from that, let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with this list with the hackers, and you can go with a different plethora of people. We can go with either, you know, the hacker that thinks he's a hacker, the guy that actually is a hacker, or the guy that's just like, hey, I stole your password. So yeah, we're gonna start out with the fake hackers first. This is 99.99% of the people that play this game, and it is literally like what you're talking about all these different groups that are like, on this specific date, Roblox will get its revenge. And you're like, what? Half of them I do not understand why they are seeking revenge on Roblox. What did they do? Like they died in Phantom Forces? Like you expect them all to get like God mode? I just don't understand why these people are always trying to be hackers. Does it feel like some void? Does it like get you going or something, like to go ahead and become a fake hacker? Because I don't know. I don't know why people do it. I guess to get followers, to get some fame, because you know you get a lot of very gullible people that are like, oh, that's a real hacker right there. I gotta follow him. Then you got the real hackers that can actually do things that's like a very low percentage. They never, you can't ever see them, and when you do, they're not fun to come across. Some are pretty cool, some are not cool at all. And then you got the spam bots and the people that just don't really, you know, that fall for the hacking. One, you got an idiot spam bot that's like, hi everyone, get free Roblox.com. The sentences never make sense. Oh my, OMG, I just received 1 billion free Robux on this website. And then every letter's like spaced, like The next guy we have are the immature players. These are the immature role players, and specifically, we're gonna go with, you know, role playing isn't that bad. Some people can go ahead and do it, and it's because some of it's really weird, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about. We're gonna talk about the people that are always like, mommy, daddy, I need a son. It's just freaking weird. Don't do it anymore. Why do you think it is okay to be like, hey, I'm gonna get me a good son today. I'm gonna get me a good mommy. It's weird. I find it extremely weird how people are just trying to find their moms and dads on Roblox, or the ones that take it super seriously, and they're like, guys, we have to get this done. We have to go over there and go to Narnia to get the golden turd and bring it back. If we don't get this golden turd right now, my real life is going to suck. I'm gonna get all B's in high school. My pet orangutan is gonna start flinging poo at me, and life is just gonna suck. Those guys, you just like, chill. Like, I personally don't roleplay because I just don't like, I'm happy with my life. And it's really not meant to take any shots at those people who do like roleplaying, but the people who take it too far, yeah, that's kind of weird. For our third one, we're gonna go with the casual players, and those are just they're the most boring players because they get on, they might say a few words, they'll play, you know, the standard popular games, you know, natural disaster, they'll do some obbies here and there. They might get a little risky. They might be like, whoa, they might take a pretty big risk and try out, you know, like assassin or something, like, whoa. But in general, they stick to, you know, the jailbreaks, the Bloxburgs, the ones you see on that initial like strip right there. No complaints about them, they're just kind of boring. I think I'd be called one of those because they don't really talk. They talk occasionally. They're not the best, they're not the worst. They're just overall the nice guys. Our fourth one, we're gonna go with the silence, and those are the people oh god, they're so annoying. You know, they just have that stupid smile on their face 24/7, and you say something, you're like, hey, so do we go over here and you get this? And you know, me thinking like, hey bro, talk a little bit, just, you know, this needs to be a two-way conversation. Right now it's a one-way, and I get the same response. By that time, I'm screaming at my computer like, freaking answer the dang message. Still nothing. It's like they don't have fingers, they have nubs, and they can't talk. For some reason they can move around. It's almost like the biggest form of disrespect for someone who loves talking and communicating is a person who doesn't communicate at all. Inception. It's like they're staring into your soul. It just kind of pierces it. It's something, don't like. For our fifth one right here, it's the people who can't talk. I'm talking about these guys that use like the weirdest freaking like abbreviations or like and you're like, what? These people are just saying like, yeah, you know, that means, hey, how's it going? Where in the world did that come from? Or the people that are like, hey, you want to be my G friend? I want to slap those people. I understand like the free Robux, you have to like do these, but like there's so many workarounds to get rid of the super difficult chat system, and some people just go way too far with it. Guys, our codename for Robux is smelly ostriches. Boy, would you say with your bean head looking, curly, wiry head looking head. Hey, how many smelly ostriches do you have right now? What the? Did you just tell me? You know. How many smelly ostriches do you have? Our sixth one is the all cappers. We just call them the cappers. You know, the pop a cap in your kneecap. If that makes sense. These guys, literally everything is so urgent that you gotta put everything in caps. Kind of like a YouTuber. You know, they're like, oh my god, the pizza is 10 minutes away from being cooked. Bro, I think I know who the assassin is. How in the freaking world is the sun so bright? Pretty much that's how you wrap them up in a nutshell. Or every time they laugh, it's literally the most ear-piercing, stupid laugh ever. Idiots. Moving on, we have the tunnel vision guys. And these are the guys that only play one specific game. And that could be the person that's like, you know, only Phantom Forces, only Jailbreak, only Murder Mystery. Every other game, they're like, oh no, get that. What? That's trash. You're really gonna, you really think that I will play that game? I don't play stupid games that have jail in them. This is kind of a rare community, but you see it a lot in Phantom Forces. A lot of people play Roblox Phantom Forces exclusively because, I mean, it's a little bit different than most of the games because there's not that many FPSs on Roblox. I guess there is, but there's literally only like 2 popular ones. There's thousands, it seems like, of popular tycoons, obbies, and just overall role plays. But there's only like Phantom Forces and Counterblocks and maybe a few other games. And overall, those people are going to stick in their lane. Now you're starting to see a lot of exclusive Jailbreak people. I don't know. I think that I like those people that play like a lot of different games. Maybe the ones that aren't as expertised on the one specific one, because the guys that are so good at each game ruin it for all the casual players. And I know there's a learning curve. They deserve it. They deserve to be better. But when you're playing Jailbreak and that stupid cop knows where you are in every little crack and crevice, or that stupid prisoner can get out so quick and can get all the freaking funds from the bank, or that guy's literally quick scope, no scope, 360 YYXX inverted phase upping you want to punch a hole through your computer. For our 8th one, it's the leaders. It's these guys that for some reason they always have tons of followers. They're like, hey, follow me back, follow for follow. Like their whole goal is to get tons of followers, so they make groups, t-shirts. Some people literally think they're famous. They're like, hey, Crego 070800, get the official Crego merch. It's me grilling. I mean, I have a lot of followers on YouTube, and I don't think I'm that famous. I don't walk up to people and be like, hey, you know me? You know me? Yeah, I play Roblox for a living. Just, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Some guys literally think they're like gods. Like there was a guy that was like a hacker, the leader of a hacking group, and he's like, everyone shall bow down to me. And he thought like if he walked into like a lobby or an obby or something, that people would automatically be like, oh, it's Lord Sayer. He had like fan groups and people like praising and worshiping him. It's like a cult. It was kind of like a ritual again. Almost made me want to follow him. Our 9th one are the beggars and the rich guys. So I think I've done this one before, but you got the rich guy that is so obnoxious with his money. He's like, yeah, I got 600,000 Robux. You know, I don't know how I got it, but did. Yo, I'm a beggar. I need, can you please give me Robux? Please, I need them so bad. I'll literally go outside for once. And you also have those traders that somehow get thousands and thousands or millions of Robux just like that. You know, the worst is like Alex Valentino Crown and Stickmaster Luke. Worst guys in all of Roblox. Just kidding. And they're actually like some of the most educated ones about the game. I don't even think they play the game as much. They don't really actually play Roblox as much as they like collect and get like inventory and a lot of just becoming rich in Roblox. There's a lot of players that don't play it for the actual games. They play it just for the items and the ability to have so many things in your inventory. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. To round off this list, we're gonna go with you're gonna choose this last one. And this last one could be like guests, this could be noobs, this could be people who play way too much. It's one of the three. Go ahead and comment down below, who do you think should be on this list? I think the guests, but RIP guests. Noobs they come in waves. You got your old players and your new players. Your new players are starting to get a little more acclimated. There's obviously a difference. The older players don't tend to do a lot of the things the newer players do, like I guess OD and all that. The old players, a lot of the oldest players are going to be the ones who do all the trading, and they don't really play the game as much, and rather than they use it for like the currency. And those players seem to be getting kind of driven off through terms and services and deleted. Like Trap Ball was deleted, Valentino Crown was deleted for like a brief second. And overall, those guys, I'd like to see more out of it. All right, guys, that was pretty much the video. That was the types of players I've typically found in Roblox. Those are some of the ones. I did more of a funnier list. I know there's a positive one, like, oh my God, the great guy, the stud. But I think it's fun ranting about the people who really suck. It's just it makes my day sometimes, so that's why I went like that. There's obviously quite a bit more that I did not put on this list, and if you guys want to add to it, like I said, comment down below or tweet at me at NextBuzzerMan. And otherwise from that, thank you all so much for taking the time every day to watch my content. I really do appreciate it, and yeah, you guys have an amazing, sexy day. If you liked the video, please drop a like, but if you didn't, that's totally fine. I'll see you guys next time. Later!